We began by digging the foundation holes that would support the building. At the same time, the metal support poles were fabricated and prepared for installation. To protect them from rust and weather, each pole was coated with oxide primer and paint. Once ready, the corner pillars were carefully positioned, checked for level, and secured in place with concrete to create a sturdy framework. With the pillars set, work began on the wall foundations. The soil in the area is very compact, so water was used to loosen the ground and make digging easier. After these trenches were completed, stones were laid to form a strong and durable foundation for the walls. The stone foundation was built section by section, creating a solid base that will support the structure for many years. Next, a JCB was used to fill, level, and smooth the platform area around the building site. With the groundwork complete, construction of the external walls began. Bricks and cement were used to slowly bring the wall up to the planned height. As the walls took shape, excess cement was cleaned away and the surfaces were smoothed to create a neat finish. Attention then turned to the roof structure. The metal roof frame was assembled and prepared for installation. Large beams were lifted into place to form the primary support system. Additional cross beams were added to increase strength and stability throughout the roof. Once the framework was complete, the roofing sheets were measured and cut to fit. The metal roofing was then installed, protecting the structure from the elements and bringing the project one step closer to completion. After weeks of digging, lifting, building, and careful planning, the base structure was finally complete. From a marked out piece of land to a standing building, this milestone represents a major step in bringing our cowshed vision to life here in Rayalaseema. With the main structure complete, work began on the interior walls, carefully dividing the space and shaping the layout for the shed. The tops of the walls were plastered with cement, creating a strong and durable finish that will stand up for years of use. Next came one of the most labor-intensive parts of the project, the stone flooring. Each stone was hand-chiseled to achieve the right shape and fit. The stones were then lifted into place one by one, slowly transforming the bare ground into a solid and beautiful floor. Once the stones were laid, the gaps were filled with cement and carefully smoothed to create a level surface. The flooring was completed alongside the construction of drainage channels, helping keep the shed clean and dry through the year. Attention then turned back to the walls, with plastering completed throughout the interior before moving to the exterior surfaces. After weeks of work, the plastering was finally finished, giving the shed its completed appearance. Mesh and screen doors were installed to improve the airflow while helping protect the animals inside. The final doors were then fabricated and fitted, adding both security and functionality to the structure. To support the farm with renewable energy, solar panels were installed on the roof. With construction complete, it was time to give thanks. A traditional puja was performed to bless the new shed and pray for prosperity, health, and abundance. The ceremony concluded with blessings for the cows, honoring their important role in the farm and marking the beginning of a new chapter for the shed.
Jai Lakshmi Ramana Govinda Govinda Sambhashina Parvatarar Mahadev.
Built with hard work, tradition, and care, the cowshed was now ready to serve the farm for many years to come.